Greetings and welcome, folks. Right, so we're heading on a road trip. This time we're heading south. Most of the time I head up north, Coco, Blanchette and stuff. I'm going to do a thing down south today. I'm going to head to some beaches. Most of all, I want to head to this spot in Granville up Point Coco side. This spot. Yeah, I heard from some villagers that it no longer exists in the road. So I'm going to get the exact frame and show you all the difference. The destruction of coastal erosion. Yep, so let me go on this journey. Yeah, me and the family going, the wife and the 2 kids. Yep, they're a little bigger now. That clip I just showed, that's 4 years ago. May 2020. A little over 4 years. So let me go and see what's going on down that side. Yep. Right, folks, we're on the road trip here. We are 2 soldiers, the IT boy adventure baby and the mama. Now bypass the Bay Pinal, stop by this grocery here. Supermarket to get some essentials, some snacks and stuff, and then we head into Low Zero Beach, have lunch there, explore a bit, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Head into the grocery and get some stuff now. Alright, folks, on this road trip we supporting GGM products. If you know, you know. Yeah, so GGM products. Yeah. We're going with the all-purpose. They say MSG free. So yep, already looking for the garlic and parsley, but I ain't think I've seen it. Alright, so yeah, belly in my hand right now. Heading Low Zero and have lunch there. Nice, look, we have some big equipments moving here. Big equipment. Wow. Traffic build up here. We in Santa Flora right now, Helen, Palo Seco, then Low Zero. First destination. Yeah. And the vibes nice, weather nice. I'll try to catch a fish today to roast. Alright, folks, so we made a pilau and forget the salad home. So we gotta take some of this cucumber. 1 or 2 of this cucumber, slice it up. And I eat salad, so I'm looking for not much, only had 2 nice ones, and I will eat salad. Almost reach look. Nice, folks. Where's the name of the village? The Palo Seco. Oh, we in Low Zero Beach Road down right down there. Nice, so we almost reached Low Zero. We get some cucumber there. Yeah, we leave home the salad, so we get some cucumber, a few hot pepper, we have Low Zero. Something now there. We can see it. Right, folks, entrance to go Low Zero here and Shanti up there, so we can pass and vibe Shanti. Go and get some crab and do something up that side. I was thinking about that, but I wasn't sure. So yeah, we know we Shanti son Blackfoot say pass, so we passing through. And Robin boy, I didn't plan to come down here by Robin. I didn't plan to meet nobody. Yeah, they tell me to bring OT, but so we're going to take a drive down by the beach with the mango trees and then come back and head up and check Shanti. Alright, so yeah, this is our spot to remember. Right there, me IT boy and adventure girl came 4 years ago and had lunch and picked some mangoes from them trees. So yeah. And to me the place used to look a little bigger, but I don't know. It's a long time I ain't come here. Yeah. Remember we eat KFC there on that spot? And we have Poto here. Poto? Yeah, that Julie mango on these 3. And calabash. We gotta pick a few to make chow. Yep. Alright, folks. So just go on the beach, take a little walk on the rock, projecting out, and then head up by Shanti and see what's going on. I didn't expect to meet anybody here going by Shanti, so let's see how it goes.
Probably. Yeah, bad Emma. Right.
Nice folks, so we got some green half young calabash to make sure. So let me head on the tune. Alright folks, so we have our abandoned house here. Private property. So we're gonna investigate this old, wow, this looks like a resort here, boy. Wow, look at that. Anybody have any memories about this place? Yeah, this place like it abandoned some good years, no one left for dead. Come Poto, have to go inside our room. Yeah, the block work, some old block work and wood frame. It's probably real old. Yeah, nice. So let me keep moving. Right folks, so we have dogs here. Come Poto, Potty, let you come out. She can't run them down. Nah, she's free. Poto, look, you get friends. Poto get friends. Poto run back in. Poto, why make friends? Why make friends? Come. Come down. Alright folks, so we are at Low Zero Beach. We're gonna explore a bit and check out the terrain. I believe the terrain not good at all. Seaweed. Nice, so we have some salad making it, yeah. Tomato and cucumber in the house. Yeah, peel out there. And we have put the one to scare them dogs from coming close. Yeah. So I'm gonna do an overhead footage and show you all condition of the shoreline. Seaweed, like wow, thick blanket of seaweed on the coast, on the shoreline. Right, so we are at the front line here. Bad day for bathing, bad day for fishing on the south coast here. We are Poto right behind my foot there exploring. Yeah. So we're gonna take a walk out of them rocks there. Show you all what's going on here. Poto, come. Come. Wow. Imagine we have seaweed all up here, which means when I have real full tide, the waves bring the seaweed all up here. Thick blanket, wow. I believe they say this is good fertilizer, eh? For your plants and stuff. Yeah folks, come down and get some seaweed. Blend it up. Put it on your pants. Really rich. Wow, look at yeah. Yeah, so some years back, there are fishing competition here down to that side. I think we believe we park up there and we walk all the way down to that side, and yeah, nice fishing in this area. Some cavali, salmon and stuff was caught. Look at the Poto on the Adventure. Come Poto. Go back out on man. Hey, come Poto. Oh Lord. Come Poto. Yeah, she getting scared. Come. I'm going right here. I ain't going too far. Alright, we can stop right here. Poto. Wow folks, look at that. And seaweed just keep coming in. Get it right. Thick with seaweed. To the the left, sick. It looking like a blanket on the water. Looking kind of amazing. The color and stuff. Yeah. Oh Lord, look, Coco heading back on the shore. I hope yeah. Why? You know what Coco, right? Coco, you say you see me, not me, and following that bushman. Nah? You see I get lost or some shark bite me or something. Where she digs in out back so. She know the exact way to pass to go back. Right, so I headed back there, eat something, and then head up in the hills, check Shanti them and see busy vibes. Then after that, head around the green side, come across on the next side. Private property, abandoned house. Not really abandoned, just you know. The owners them, they wanna renovate it because what's going on in front here? Destruction. Yeah. Right, so we head back and have some lunch now. Nice folks, you see that? Pilau on the front line here in Low Zero. Yeah. Come photo, stop again. Nice, so I gotta chill out on this tire here and even my Pilau and just gaze at that dish. Photo, you have your shower. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, boy. It looked like a good cool ginseng, a Trini Pilau on Rossiro Beach here. I wish them Seaweed wasn't there. They have a nice epic shoreline to play a little football there. Probably me and IT boy could still go and run a little ball between them Seaweed. Yeah, we can see how it goes. A lot of birds out there too. Diving, which means the fish them out there. Yeah, I believe the fish them out there. They can't start a throw a line there. Because them Seaweed got distress me bad. Yeah. Nice. So let me finish this Pilau and we'll see how it goes after. Yeah. Right folks, I don't have my Pilau. In Low Zero. Just gonna explore this area here. We have a platform there. Let me see what we have in the back here. Alright, do we have here a tank or a well or something?
We can have an antique well.
Yeah. An antique well, something like.
Antique well.
I'm gonna go up on these stairs there. Come photos. Come photo. We go up this little stairs here. Platform, yeah, a nice platform to set up a camp on camping night. Yeah, what? Nice look out there. Check it out. Nice look out here to come and park chair up here and just relax and take on some ocean breeze. Let's see about Low Zero. Huh? Huh?
No rules, no limits.
Let's see about Low Zero.
No rules, no limits. Stop.
Huh?
No rules, no limits.
Alright folks, so we call it just leave. Yeah, we're gonna come on this side and show what's going on this side. What's going on here? Devastation here in front of this little yellow building. Dropping, wall breaking up. You have a little slipway here. Huh? And at a time when the water go and take away all the coastline there. So I believe them rocks going out, I don't know what they put that there for, but ought to be for a good reason, some breakwater or something, I don't know. Thick seaweed on the front line there, about 2-3 feet of seaweed bank up on the front line. Yeah, some people across that side. I know exactly what they're doing, but chilling probably wasn't a pot. Nice. Well, let me look there. That here. Let me get picking up one. Look, we have a farmer in the meadow here. Our gardener picking up she cow manure to go and plant flowers. She pick up manure to go and plant flowers. We can't get what to eat from flowers. I understand. But I plant some pimento, sweet pepper, tomato and stuff. Yeah, so cow dung. Someone feel that cow dung. And the seaweed is a good manure mixing it with some sharp sand. What do you think? Yep. Right, look, so before I leave, I saw this in a distance here. So this step heading to where? Nowhere. Where could this step be? Check on this. A step to climb up this tree. Imagine how old this is. They break down. I feel break down today, boy. With my weight, I'm gonna hold on to this branch in case it broke down today. I have a house here, but how old, how long ago? Yeah. Coco, wanna go on, Gail? And see what next. Right, so before we leave this zone here, I'm gonna pick up some seaweed. We have some cow manure there. I'm gonna mix the cow manure and seaweed and plant some pak choy or lettuce or something and see how it comes. It's an experience, an experiment. Yeah, so we'll be back here and fill up this with seaweed. See how it goes. Right, folks, we was lower down that side and just decided to come up this side. And first time seeing so much driftwood on our shoreline. Yeah, I wish every one of this driftwood had a tag on it to say which country it came from. That'd be nice. Alright, so I'm gonna take a little walk up to that peak there and just check out the vibes. Wow. Let's see if we find anything epic. These driftwood. Slipper. We have drift net here. If I could find some lead in this drift net, that'd be good. Any lead? Nope. Probably. This is the rope where the lead is tied upon. near that church, let me see. Imagine some of these wood floatings for thousands of miles before it reaches on the shoreline. Seems like the Seaweed situation have a long way to go still. A few weeks or something. So if them Seaweed wasn't around, it'd be a nice place to cast line when the tide full. So I'm gonna take a walk up by them rocks there. We're probably on the coastal erosion. Imagine about 15-20 years ago, about 200 feet out there was land just like this. We had real dry seaweed up there, and the color keep getting a different shade. We got the fresh one out on the front line. Probably see if I could find some fool's gold out here, the pyrite or something. So I've seen something like rust coming out here, rust and oil. Yeah, oily substance. Wow, folks, check out this rock. By looking at the little zigzag thing there, this two rock was joined together and it just split open. I wonder how long this happened. Like, probably came from, we don't really have no hill here, it was just right here, and the sea erode the land around it. Wow, look at that. Wow, look at big drift net here, big fat drift net. You see no sign of lead on it. Wow. A big find that be drift net with a few chunk of lead. See another one up here. I'm gonna check out that one. Right, so we have more drift net here, but no lead in sight. We have more drift net here. More drift net up here. Wow. Somebody like they passed before me and take out the lead. Alright, we'll make it right by this corner here, because there's that corner. Let me just see what it have on the next side. I'll turn back from here. Right, folks, wow. Yeah, a little hidden bay in the back here. And look what going on here. Amazing scenery here. If it wasn't for these seaweeds, this would be a nice zone to cast out and get some fish. We come July, August, sea will be more calm. I could probably come here and cast a line. But when tide full, it's trouble here. Can't stand up here. Lashing all up here. Right, so I think I head back now. tide was high. Dropping now. But if it wasn't for the seaweed on our low tide, I have a nice epic shoreline here to kick some ball. So we come back in base camp. Right folks, so before we leave, this mountain here was all the way probably out here, and I go and put my hand on a stone way hidden in this spot here for over a few million years. Yeah, for over a few million years. So I'm gonna carry this one. This is a special stone. Amazing. Holding something here. Wow. Right, so we head back that side. Alright folks, while heading back, came upon this rock. Seemed like somebody carved this. Check out this. Flat on the other, shape so neat and nice. And this one too. This look like a special rock. Over all the rest of stone, this one looking different. Seems like it has something in the center there. But I can't get it out. Yeah. So all these stone was in the mountain here. I don't know how long ago it had landed all out here. So yeah, we almost finished with this area in Lucero. We are not by Shanti in a bit. Let's pass through and say hi and so on and move on. I don't know where I might end up today, but we'll see how it goes. Yep. Right folks, look at thing here. Look where the road trip reached me by Shanti here. Shanti and family. Big crew here. See what's going on there? Everybody just chilling. Enjoying the Easter weekend up here. And Shanti down by the kitchen down there. I've seen some new faces, buddy. Yeah, I never see you. And? I never see he. I never see you?
Yeah, you know the little one with my right by Shanti.
Oh, oh, use the one with the boat or something.
Small man.
Oh, that is him? So small. You looking smaller today, right?
Look like he shrink.
Nice work. So that is come, come. Nice work. So that's the road trip will bring you by Shanti. Just passing through. Yeah. And look what on there. Anytime you come by Shanti, Shanti cooking.
Is this dumpling?
That is dumpling. But see a chunky the dumpling and then you put some water to make it saucy. That's the way to make dumpling, not dry.
Yeah, not dry, but it's
That is a proper dumpling.
Yeah. So when you make it like that?
Dumpling and duck or something in that pot. Yeah, duck in that pot. Yeah. Some dumpling and duck. Yeah. Nice, so that's the vibes here by Shanti.
So this is Bushman?
Yeah.
You find Shanti was a surprise? It just
No. It was our unexpected trip.
Expected like a surprise.
Only today I decided to come up here.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's the wifey.
Hi, nice to see you.
Yeah.
I had your roti before I get to see you.
Yeah, she had the roti from the prayers and things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, yeah. The vibes here by Shanti. She says she's Santi whining and that. Nice folks. So we looking to leave by Shanti. Looking to go. I wanted to make it a Point Coco Granville. So let me see how it goes and I'll show a photo in the beginning. I want to see if that land and that hill go down in the sea. So yeah, stay with me if you all want to see that part. So nice man, big up.
Yeah,
Move in here again on the road trip. Right folks, so we now take the SS Erin Road from where SS Erin Fishing Depot is and we're heading across the Southern Main Road. That's by that junction. Then we're heading south into Granville and I'm going to check out that spot in the pic at the beginning. So we at this junction here at the moment. Capdeville Junction, eh? Yeah. Yeah, we leave the Capdeville Junction. That side is to go Sunset Beach, Point Fortin, and then places. So we hit the Southern Main Road. About 20 minutes again to meet the destination. Yeah. Right, folks. So this is the Point Coco Road here. You could head to Granville Beach, Point Coco and stuff. The next entrance is by the cemetery on that side. So I'll go in directly to the spot where the road is. Some villagers tell me the road exists no more. So I'm going to check out how much of the road going into the sea. Yeah, so yeah, we have a few minutes, 10 minutes to the destination. Right. Point Coco Road. Right, folks, so we don't at Point Coco Beach here. Man, I telling you, I came here twice and I stopped right there. Didn't have no people, no vehicle, nothing. I stopped right there. I didn't want to walk on the shoreline. But I telling you, down here is a paradise. We have about 17 fishermen with rods on the shoreline. From down so, well, let's stop here. About 17 fishermen and Tantini back they catch a nice salmon about 4 or 5 pounds. And look at that, you gotta go into the water, wayside to cast. Yeah? So I believe I definitely gonna come here tomorrow and go out with the kayak there and fish. Yeah, I believe so. Tomorrow, Monday, and head out there with the kayak and do a little fishing. So we'll see how it goes. Probably might send out Jordan, get a little aerial footage for the area. Yeah? Nice. Right, folks, if all you know what's going on here, boy, I get an opportunity, but I can't take it. Because I bring the wife and kids, them. I can leave them on shore and go out all the way out there. To throw some line in this vessel and pull up a net there, you know? Yeah? So, boy, nice vessel here. Yeah, man. He said. So, I believe I'm going to come back here tomorrow and fish Monday. Yes, sir. So I wish them fellas luck there. Yeah. If I still here when I come back up, I'll see where the catches. Right. Nice. Vibes down here. Down here is a little paradise down here. Down here nice. Right, folks, so them fish folk actually walk out, you know, here straight, but a little 20 feet over there, it gone out and it dipped down a little bit. So it's nice depth right out there. And imagine when tide full right up and you could come out here and cast there, you'll get casting about 6-7 feet of water. Beautiful shoreline here. I still gotta go by the next side where the road is, so we'll see how it goes. And look what I go on here. I could comfortably say about 8 to 10 years back, this was all the way out here, say 15-20 feet out here. Now seeing some structures there, some concrete jetty or something going on in the sea. I ain't too sure where that is, but yeah. Up in a distance there we have Labrie. No, Point Fortin. So we'll have Sunset Beach there and different places. Sunset Beach and Vestany. No, not Vestany. Vestany on the other side. Yeah, so definitely a nice place to come and chill out and stuff, but with no 4:30 and sandflies haven't the white habit, so that is one thing you gotta be prepared for. Sandfly. Yeah. Alright, so let's spot something across the wow. This is what I'm talking about. Alright, from where we park up here, we have that there. So I'm gonna get this frame for the next 2-3 years we come back. This bank here, just how this looking here. We see what going on with this. We have a big tree with a coconut tree, 2 coconut tree, a small one and a few coconut tree on the side, and look what going on here. All that going from under. So this one come down real soon. Yeah. Everything just keep crumbling down. Mark, something wrong here. Coconut tree there, and we have some artificial stuff there. I see something like car parts, iron, some other iron and stuff there. Seems like it. Alright. Looking fishy with this area here. There was a rubble there and trees on top, so I don't know how to reach there. And sandflies starting to bite, so Lord boy, I can't take it. Alright, so we look at that back zone. I'm missing up the road and get a little sky view with the area. Let's see how it goes. I want to cast a line, but I don't know. Sandflies starting to bite. I like that feeling at all. I want to get somebody pulling in something nice. So I'm gonna check my time and make sure I have enough time to go and check the road on that side to see how, you know, what damages take place across there. Right, so we're gonna play a little ball with IT and them, and then head up the road and check out the next spot. What? Alright, so what kind of chopper kick is that? Send for me. That's a nice kick. Right folks, so we are a bit last sweat here for the sandfly not to bite, I believe. Right folks, so we on the heights here. I ain't seen much action or anybody pulling in anything major. I ain't seen much action. Probably fishing slow or tide too low. We have to wait for tide to come up. But yeah, let me set up the drone and check out this footage now. Right folks, hope you all enjoyed a little short drone shot of Point Coco Beach here, main fishing destination for fishermen and campers. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave this spot in a bit and I wanna catch the main destination I come here for. I wanna go to the main destination and check out that road, and after that anything could happen. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I already throw no line today, guys. When I come by myself with some partners and things, yeah, but we see how it goes. Alright, before we leave here, let me just investigate the track here, and I've seen some crab holes. So I didn't know this track leading up to our bank. We got some steps here. Some steps here. Alright. Right folks. That explains a lot. Well, I see the rubble across there. It have a road heading up here, so they used to dump stuff up there. That is some years ago. They used to dump stuff up there. Yeah. And the sea take weight and exposing this stuff. Alright, so nothing much up here. Alright, we are put on the exploration. Yeah folks, on this road was heading halfway on this cliff here and it break down. This road going to the somewhere. I don't know how far this road going. And there is to dump the stuff, and we seem to have some kind of pipeline on in here. I don't know if it's water pipe or what. Yeah? This blue pipe. So then all the way down there. So definitely, now seeing the waters, I'm gonna come back here and go out with the kayak and see if I get something big. Definitely think I'm gonna get through out there with the kayak. Water nice. I shall come here with the night with the kayak to go out in the morning. Yeah, but I believe I'm gonna come here Monday. Tomorrow night, camp the night, and go out Monday morning early out there. Yeah. Probably halfway to them rigs and fish out there. Yeah, so we're going to the real destination now. Yeah. So meet now on the way to the next destination. Alright, so we are them fellas heading out there to go and check the scene. Yeah? Yeah, fellas? Yeah? Yeah, I know. Here now. Again, footage with them going out to go and check the net. If somebody could take a picture with the catch and send it from a 7. Yeah, my number is 7393124. Send from us, so I'll put it up in the video now. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah. Nice. So we might probably see a picture of the catch. Yeah. Some fellas heading out there. Right, folks. So I reached the destination here. Yeah, same pic here. Check out that there. That is the same frame there. Not much of the road gone, man. The road's still there. The swing area still there. Where the kids them swing on. Yeah, the tree's still there. The wall's still there, but yeah, not much happened down here. Not much erosion take place. Yeah, but a little piece of the road gone. Yeah, so definitely a nice place to come and show some line. We have a man showing some line up there, people bathing all along that side. Further down that side is Granville Beach. And yeah, I thought the whole mountain gone down here, but it's still there kind of way. Right, so not much erosion on the south side here. Looking at the frame here, looking at that there. Little. Nothing major. Right, so anyway, we're looking to head up the road now. Yeah? Right, so we satisfy ourselves there, nothing much. Yeah, somebody tell me that the road gone, but the road's still there. Kind of way. Yep. Right, so we head up the road now. Might probably stop Destiny if we have daylight and take a dip. So this is part of Granville, Point Coco. Alright, so we come out of Granville. Now we get in Destiny. I don't know if I'll meet Destiny open, but long time and now. Check it out. Nice, folks. I figured it the last stop for the day. And look how we meet up here. We meet up my old soldier here, Sean, mate. Whoa, Sean. Well, remember the pallet camp about with? Yeah. How we asked Chua? Oh, I thought I named Chua. Right. So we down here at Carrot Shed, chilling. Yeah. I know what you say. Bushman. Yeah, Bushman. Yeah. Right, folks. So yeah, we down here.